Last season, Mac O'Brien went down with a season-ending injury, and he had no idea if he'd be granted a medical redshirt and another year of eligibility. Fortunately, his wish was granted, and this season, he is seizing the opportunity to play football one final season. Brad Wells has more on a student-athlete that is inspiring his teammates each and every day.
Heading into the 2013 season, Mac O'Brien was expected to be a huge contributor on the Panther defensive line. Instead, he was forced to the sideline with a broken foot and didn't get to play a single snap. But Mac O'Brien began his rehab even before he was granted a 6th year of eligibility by the NCAA. It makes this 2014 season the farewell tour Mac expected to be on a year ago.
No, that was the first time I've ever had really a long-term rehabilitation. So it was something different. It was challenging, but it ended up working out, and it's 100% healthy now. So
I'm glad to have Mac back. I mean, last time me and Mac played together, I think that we had a pretty good year playing together. We were both young, first time starting. So I'm glad he's older. We're better, more experienced.
But since we've been out in practice, I've seen why they talk so much about him. Mac's just a nice guy. He's a good guy to learn from. Very explosive and strong. He's real strong, and it's nice to learn from somebody like that.
While the broken foot was Mac's first major injury to overcome, it's not the first medical battle the O'Brien family has faced. Mac's mom, Donna, battled breast cancer while Mac finished high school and began his time at UNI. It's given the Waterloo native a perspective on life and a maturity level that's advanced far beyond his age.
it was during my freshman year is when she was finishing her battle with cancer, yeah. Watching her go through that made my foot injury seem, really trivial. She taught me a ton about being strong and stuff like that. So after watching her do that, I felt like, injury like a broken foot, I could take it on.
To play one more year of football for UNI was in Mac's mind just a small thank you to his mom for everything that she's taught him over the years.
She loves UNI football. My dad played there and played here, and she just loves UNI football, and she couldn't wait to watch me play. So.
After the first 5 games of the season, UNI's 6th-year senior ranks 3rd on the team with his 4.5 tackles for a loss. It's been a fairy tale type start to his final season with the Panther football team, but it hasn't come without a lot of good old-fashioned hard work.
He brings really like that old school work ethic back reaching all the way back to about the Boothby years. Just another guy like that who knows about how things are supposed to get done around here. For me personally, I love playing with Mac. I think he makes me a better player because we're always on the same page, got that chemistry working.
They have huge respect for him. He was voted a captain, by his teammates, which I think says a lot in terms of the way they think of him. But, he's a guy that always works hard and does whatever he's been asked to do as long as he's been here. And I think our kids gravitate to guys like that.
During his farewell tour of his senior year, Mac's leaving a lasting impression with his teammates, an impression that's simply a reflection of the influence he's received from his parents.
He smiles, loves to play football. And like I said, he works really hard, and he tries to do everything exactly the way we want him to do it.
That he means a lot. He's been here, 6-year senior. He called himself an old senior the other day. But yeah, he's a good guy, and he really in the defensive line room, he runs everything up there.
I don't know that he has anything to prove. He played well as a junior, obviously got hurt last year, and then has taken advantage of his extra year of eligibility. He's really played well for us.